Hello everybody. So let's look at some structure blocks. So as you see in my inventory, I've got a structure block. If you've never used a structure block before, it's a nice little block. It helps you save structures in the game, and you can paste them anywhere anywhere you want to. For example, let's place down the structure. So the structure block. This structure block comes with a bounding box where you can go into it and then you can save a certain structure. So if I want to, for instance, if I have something built within the structure, it will, if I select the structure block, it will show it here on the structure block. And then if I want to save this, I can say blocks, I can name it whatever I like, and then I can save it. And then I can take the structure block somewhere else, place it down, select the block, and then say load structure, and I'll write there blocks as I saved it, and then I'll say load, and I loaded that structure from here over here. And then you can take away the structure block, and then you can continue editing. So then, like, okay, this is your first example, this is your second example. Especially if it's a build that requires a lot of time and something, so you don't want to destroy it, something. So you can make a copy of where you are, carry on building from it, and then you can just keep going. And if it doesn't work out, then you can just go back to the original and continue with the original. That's one of the ways. Like, it's easy to do with the big structures. This one I'm not gonna load this one right here. Let me move it further away. So this structure, so a nice, what you can do, you can have structures pre-saved if you copy it with the MBT data. So these ones have data on them. So if I load this structure, for instance, if I say load this one, it won't show anything yet. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But if I say load and I say load, boom, this is my first, one of my first mega base, or one of my first big builds I did on the game. As you can see, I didn't save the thing completely, so I cut off the chains, but you know, so fun. And the second one I have is the second one I have is the tunnel ball that I did. So you can also like position it wherever you want to. You can rotate it. So if you don't want it rotated a certain way, you can change the settings. You can go into another world and import it. So let's put this one right here. Take the one away. Say, you can say load, and you can say load. There's the tunnel ball from the previous video, all built up and everything. You can then experiment on it and test it out and do all stuff with it. And the structure blocks, you can take an empty structure block. I'm sure I have an iron farm here somewhere. Iron. I'm sure I have iron somewhere. Nope, I don't. But if you want to, like for this tower, if I say I can save it, I can export it, and then I can, I can take it from, I can export it to my desktop. For like instance, instead of exporting it because I already have this, let's go to this one over here, and we say load, import structures, and then we import the crafting table, and we say load that one, and then we have a crafting table from another world that I played on. It's a fun thing to mess around with. So you can then make changes if you are building a creative world. If you like, for me, I like saving structures from other worlds. This one I built in this world. This one I took from another world. If you're playing around structures from other worlds just for fun. Some of them were built, some of them were taken from other worlds, like Drinkwater's sorts of. She built on another world, so I was trying to dissect it. So I built it, I copied it, and yeah. If I go this side, here's a fountain from another world. These ones I built. This one's I built. There's a tree base I built, which I rebuilt in another world survival. Yeah, there's a nice one that I copied from Ultimate Survival World. You can even copy Minecraft structures. It's fun. And then you can always edit it and all kinds of things, and then you can rebuild it. Yeah. Give structure blocks a try. It's a very fun thing to do. You can do so much with structure blocks. Have a nice day, night, evenings, morning, day. Thank you very much for watching, if you did watch. And unicorns in the comment. Woo!